Hello and greetings to you, friends and foes, fans of Ashes of Creation, one and all. Good to see you as always. I thought I'd spend a couple minutes here really posting a brief about what is about to kick off in the Ashes of Creation's world here over the course of this weekend. Many of you are aware of what Extralife is, but a number of you aren't, and so I thought I would post a brief just to echo really what is going on. Stephen and Margaret and the team will be getting together actually here, I imagine, in like an hour and 45 or hour and 15 minutes or something from the time that I'm recording this. I better get this out there. To do the pre-game live stream, that's that box there on the left. I'm not sure how long it's going to last this evening, but they're going to get it going. And apparently they get together, goof off, have a good time, and all of that. And then a much longer 24-hour live stream tomorrow where they're going to do a Pathfinder campaign. The whole idea of Extralife, and this is what they're doing, is really to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. It's something that Mox and I have done ourselves with our gaming communities, and we feel quite strongly about it and take part of it really in every year in whichever way we can. Those of you in our community will recall last year we did it in the world of New World, fishing tournament, a lot of good things. And it's community organized, community led, and the whole idea is, of course, to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. In Ashes of Creation, namely Intrepid's, their pick is Rady Children's Hospital. They're in San Diego, so that's the one that they are raising money to benefit. They have a donation page set up that you can go check out. It's the bit.ly /AOC Extralife. Go check out there all of the information as to how to donate and all of that are there. But you don't have to donate. Obviously, that's the idea. But if you can't, or they're more than happy for you just to tune in and be a part of the community. So definitely go check that out. The Pathfinder campaign that they're going to be doing tomorrow, half of it for every kind of donation, I imagine that you can trigger at a specific time throughout the campaign. You can affect what happens in their Pathfinder campaign. So a good example there is a $100 donation. You can trigger some kind of wild magic, which is you throw a D1000. Those of you who have played Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder are very familiar with this, but you throw a 1,000 sided dice, or die rather, and it'll trigger some kind of associated wild magic. Something happens, or $150 a cursed item they stumble across, and it's going to impact their campaign. Magic item for 200, etc. Right? Somebody dies. If somebody can pony up $1,000, they will do a revive of one of their. So it allows the community taking part based on donations as they throw things in there to affect the outcome of things. The $35 donation, $50 donation, nat 20, nat 1 means that it's a critical roll or a critical fail roll, right? That you can affect. You can reduce it to a critical fail, for instance, at a critical time. That's going to be half the fun. So do check that out. It'll be very cool to have folks tune in for their live stream tomorrow, especially for the Pathfinder one. And of course, the other graphic that they've published is that as they reach milestones throughout their day, certain things will happen. There's a ton of milestones here that are Alpha 2 giveaways, for instance. If you're not in the Alpha 2, that would be something that is worth, possibly being a part of. And there are more than this. These are just the earlier ones, easier to achieve milestones. Stephen always mentions getting pies to the face. That happens numerous times, I imagine. 1 year he shaved his beard, that kind of stuff. So here's a few of the earlier ones as they go. In the live stream, the October live stream, Margaret mentioned, having them jump into the pool in their cosplay. So that's going to be half the fun. So lots of huge giveaways as well. I will post in the description along with this video a link to their live stream where they dealt with this in much more detail than I'm giving here. So if you care to go check it out, there's that. But definitely do not tune in. There is going to be their pre-game live stream that they will do. So definitely want to promote that and make sure that the community is aware of it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see you later.